Okay, so I'm going to actually take out these two trees just so I can see what I'm doing, and later on I'm just going to plant more trees. Okay. So I gotta learn how to use these tools up here, debug tools, so I can place that water spring, I guess we can call it. Yeah, you're gonna be the deepest part. At least we're getting lots of resources, so that'll actually be pretty good. I can't see. Okay, how about you guys all kind of come over here? There we go. So the water should theoretically be able to flow through that, I'm hoping. So my major concern right now is this. So I don't know how the water's going to react going down that, or if the game's just going to totally go down on us here. Okay, I actually want to try something. Let's try and fend the water around and under a little bit. Say fend. No, that should be good. So hopefully we can force some of the water to go around this side as well. Yeah, good for you. You're inspired or something like that. Okay. Now for where the water is coming from. Can you not get in there? I can't see. So theoretically, This should work. Or just fail horribly. Probably gonna fail horribly. Oh, why are people showing up and trying to sell me stuff? I'm good, thank you. Okay, so I believe it's the stamp option and it's a whetstone. How do I get rid of it? How do I get rid of it? How do I get rid of it? Or did it stop? Is it still going? Is it still going? Yeah, the water level's still going up. How do I stop it? How do I get rid of it? Tell someone to pick it up? No. It sounds to like backflow a bunch of stuff, but okay. The water level's already getting. Is it a dry? I think it's a dry stone. Ah, okay, good. Dry stone will only. Oh, poop. Okay. There, go. Stamp. There. And, yeah, because I think one dry stone negates one whetstone. Put an extra one down there just in case. So I think it stopped it. It did. Okay. So at least we know that the water, the way we've got it, is actually really good. It works very well. It's trying to put the water up, which is good. So we know if we put... How do I get rid of these things, though? Nope. I have to figure that out. So, at least on the bright side, decline. That's working. And I think our town has to get to a certain size first before we can actually move on to the next stage. So, now that I've kind of got this all worked out, how... I'm going to look up something real quick. Eat. Ah, So theoretically, if I go like this, I select the item, hit Control C and type in destroy. Boom! Alright. So we now know. Well, actually, I'll keep that one there. Control C. Destroy. Boom. Nice. Okay. This thing's going to soak up all the water around it. Control C. Destroy. Bam. Haha! Drystone. So my question is now how... Is the water just naturally going away as well? I think the water's just naturally going away on its own too. Oh, let's close that for now. I learned things! Alright, so now we know what this is. So I also want to build a bridge across there. We also need a place for this water to go. And I basically just want it to... go into like a little river. So we're gonna build another little tiny river. Nothing too fancy. I'm also gonna order or cancel the order for our soldier so he can just wander around. That way we don't have to worry about his little thing getting in the way. Well, I can also close that. So at least now I know how to get rid of a thing once I put it down. I'm not too worried about the depth of this river. I should have just picked the money option. Holy smokes. So we're getting like money thrown at us left, right, and center here. I just had a horrible idea. A very, very horrible idea. Well, horrible and mean. There we go. Okay. So it's going to come down here and then we're going to build basically like a reservoir. Basically, the water is just going to drop straight into this. And we're going to make a nice little pretty area around it as time progresses. As time progresses. Finish, please. So the water isn't going away on its own, it just kind of backed off. So I now know if I put one here and one here, that should bring the water around to where I'd want it. Then we'll put the dry stones in here. And that should... It's going to give us tons of clay. I think that's deep enough. Okay, so first things first, we're going to put a dry stone at the bottom of that. Yeah, nothing really to sell you. So we go dry. I think like putting one there and one there should be fine. Here, I think we should be able to put a wet stone here. And then another one right there. Because the water here will only get to a certain height, because then it'll start, yeah, it'll start falling down there. There we go. And what I might do is put a third one in temporarily, maybe? Just to get the water level just a little higher. This actually looks a little bit more natural, though, doesn't it? So the question is, do we want to get the water level higher by like a smidge? To the point where it's actually covering up like this area here? Which means the waterfall here would look a lot better. So what I might do actually is just put one here to... Maybe put one up here. Yeah, let's try putting one here. There we go. So I can click it and do Control C and then type in destroy. Now the water level should... Nope, the water level does go down. Okay, so if I put another... Let's put another one in here then. Oh, you won't... Okay, so that's a... So the question is, does the water level go up here? Because you're selling some herbs? No, we're good. Hmm. No. I think this is pretty fine. It looks a little bit more natural, especially with the way it's going down there. I can actually drop a whetstone in here temporarily. There we go. I'll put two in here. We just let the water level go up, and then we can just delete them. Pause. We're going to click this one. Control C. Destroy. Boom. And this one. Boom. Now that should keep the water at the steady level it's at. Perfect. Okay. So now here is the next stage, which is the stage, well actually, yeah, is the stage that we're going to do, which is going to be the beautification.